Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Can you understand me today? I think that I'm saying things very quickly, and on those days I used to do this, where I tried to speak with uh, uh, speed or something. It's hard to keep going this way. For some reason, if I speak faster, I can say more things and fill more time. It seems like it would be the opposite, but really, if I am talking too slow and my brain's not moving forward fast enough and I start stuff, it seems like I would be saying like the same amount of things, but I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. If I speak at a slower cadence, I'm still saying things, and I haven't stopped saying things yet in the last couple of minutes here, but it's up and down. It's up and down, viewers, don't you know? My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. How we doing today? Coral Senior over there? What's that? What you got going? Oh! Did I get shocked? I don't know. It's confusing. I don't know if I'm getting shocked or what is happening. I don't know what's real anymore. You can call the number up there. It's 360-836-4384. Leave a message. Get yourself on TV, or you go to YDHWM.com and get on this thing. Oh yeah, it's a process. I gotta ask to join if I'm on this one. I gotta get to the thing. Your meeting is safe. This one. Now I'm gonna join, and then I'll have to ask anybody to join, but there's gonna be nobody there. There was somebody in there. It was me. I was double in there. That's what happened just now. That's what happened. Like, oh, somebody's there. It was just, I said, oh, somebody's there. It was just me twice. Like, what a surprise. I didn't think anybody would be here today. They're here today. And, you know. There in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. It's difficult. Time is weird. I'm going to work and going home and not going to places, and it's all the grind of the world is getting to be quite a thing. And I don't know. Yesterday we were talking to Mr. Ginsu, and the of the world is on all viewers, and I don't need to remind you in it also. Yesterday we were talking to Mr. Ginsu for a while, talking to Freddie for a while, just like saying things for a good while too. Freddie and Mr. Ginsu didn't get on until later on, and then we're closing. Oh, when we were closing, we had more things to say. I don't know. It's time for a new wire, maybe. New XLR cable. Where are all the cables? There should be other ones. This one is not really doing its thing super well, I guess, today. I guess let's call Grandma. Kick it off here. Call Grandma. See how Grandma's doing. Then maybe I can start saying the day things after that. Looking at the messages. We didn't get any messages. You can call the number up there. It's only been a day. No, it's 2 days. Yeah, nobody's sending messages. I feel like we're getting less messages than ever, but maybe it's because of the meeting. Or maybe it's the season. Is it the season? Is it the meeting? Is it like the time? Like, I mean, nobody wants to do this thing in a way. Maybe I don't either. I mean, I don't know what I want. It's like, what do you want to do? What are you doing? Because it's like, what if I don't want to do? I don't want to do anything, really. What I want to do is like, I don't know. I don't have sleep. What is there? What do I want? What do you want?
Hello?
Hello, Grandma.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I think I'm by myself.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm calling to see how you're doing and to see if how you're feeling.
Just a minute. What did you say again?
I'm calling just to check up, see how you're doing.
Yeah, I'm okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Did you eat dinner
Oh,
today?
hey, you want to come and see me?
Maybe Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
What day today?
Friday.
Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 2 more days, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking forward to see you then.
Are you drinking water?
I have to.
Yeah, go get some water.
Okay, I will.
How about dinner? Did you eat dinner?
I think so. I'm not hungry.
Yeah. If you're not hungry, you probably ate dinner, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe you ate chicken. You got more chicken wings or something?
Why?
That's what you were eating yesterday.
What day yesterday I ate?
I think chicken wings.
Huh? Chicken wings, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Probably I eat the chicken wings again today.
Yeah, maybe, huh? You don't know.
Yeah. So, I'm going to see you tomorrow or next day?
That's right.
What do you mean that's all right? What you want? Tomorrow?
Sunday. Today's Friday. Saturday, Sunday, 2 days.
Oh, okay. So, next day then. 2 more days. Yeah. Okay. You okay?
I'm okay, yeah. All right. Okay. Well, that's good. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, then the second will call. See you later tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm looking forward to see you.
Okay,
Okay?
bye. Okay.
Okay, thanks for call.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Grandma. Calling. Andrew will be there on Sundays. Andrew's there during the daytime. Sounds like she's doing okay. I think she's just been drinking more. Maybe. Well. Alright. Right, viewers? I don't know if somebody was here. What am I going to do? And start saying, what are you doing? Gathering topics from them, from the others. Yesterday I did the program 8:45. Mr. Ginsu is outside doing the rest of the world. Freddie's at the studio. What was he doing? I don't know if we looked at the messages yesterday. I think I ended up recording the message early, and then I talked about how if I did it early, people would show up later on, and I wanted to get them on the message, but then I didn't get them on there. But that's how it goes. We were talking to Freddie about something. He was at the studio. I don't know what he's doing at the studio. Maybe production work or something, I assume. Maybe just getting out of the house. I don't know why I had the studio in the first place. When we started the show, way back in 2010, it was in the house. It was actually just like the spot I was watching TV and on the couch. Remember, it was the couch for a long time? And the couch was just actually the couch where people hung out on in the house. And I just stuck a camera up there, plugged in the VCR that we were already watching all that stuff and doing the thing, so it wasn't really a stretch. But then, after a while, I decided that I wanted to leave the house because on days when I didn't have things to do, I would be like, well, at least I have the program to get me out of the house. So then I started going to other places. We had studios. We had the studio in a building that's gone now, which was like on Union and Capitol, right next to the Capitol campus. Is actually like in the kind of a government building, and that building has been demolished, and now it's actually the Washington State Patrol like cop shop spot called the cop shop. Be like, that's the Washington State Patrol shop. Well, I still think it's the cop shop there. Now there's nobody in there, maybe. Or they gotta be somewhere. Lots of abandoned buildings. I was walking around today. I went for a walk and I was actually in that area and I walked by the government buildings and somebody was cleaning them. I don't know if I talked about this. I walked the Capitol campus quite a bit. And one time I saw security lights going in there. Like, I haven't seen anybody in there in a long time. Actually, was it yesterday I saw the people outside that were looked like they're setting something up, looked like they're about to set up like a I don't know, like a stage, like a festival stage or something. They had all these like parts, like, you know, like metal poles and whatever, like pieces of wood, like looked like a collapsed stage to me. And I didn't know what they were doing. I was like, what are you doing? Why, how, like, what are you gonna do? Have a crowd? You're gonna set this thing up? Like, I know that, like, that Borat guy, he set up a stage, and I don't think you should have been doing that. That was a long time ago, though. That was, like, in, like, July. But what is time anymore, really, with this whole thing? It's been such a crazy time. Started in March, which is I guess it's still another almost 5 months away, so it's only been in this for half a year so far. It's not that long of a time, half a year, but also it kind of seems like forever. But I saw those guys setting up something outside of the Capitol spot, like not like across the street from the Capitol. I think it still goes on the campus. There's like the Department of something, some department. I don't remember what the department is of, but it's Department of Agriculture, Department of Sustainability. I don't know what it was, but these guys were setting up something. Looks like to me. And I was like, what could they be possibly be setting up? And this was like at like, before on my way here to do the program back to my home. This was like 8 o'clock they were doing this stuff, I think. Or maybe it was in the daytime. Was it before or after? I don't know. I think it was after. So it was like nighttime. And then I show up again the next day, and they weren't there. I didn't think about it. Now that I think about it, I think that was yesterday, right? Was it yesterday? All the days are blurring together more than ever. But I think they were setting the stuff up, or they didn't set it up. I don't know what they were doing now. Not setting it up, I guess, unless they set it up and tore it down. They had like a nighttime thing. Something weird happened. I don't know what they were doing. But I guess it was nothing or something. Maybe they're cleaning up the inside. But this is like a week ago I saw the flashing lights. I don't know if I was talking about it. But maybe somebody broke in there. Nothing to steal government secrets or computers or something. I don't know if there's all these places, all these buildings that are just empty now. All the computer places, people going to their offices to get on their computers or something, and the cubicles are just at their homes now. I don't know, people go in the cubicles. Jackson has the cubicles, but go into your cubicle and then you're pretty much by yourself anyway. Like, what's the difference? You go to this work to isolate yourself, so people are just doing it for everything from their homes now, and then all these office buildings are sitting empty. And what are they going to do with all those? I mean, maybe they needed buildings. I guess in the past, before the computers, people were doing maybe paperwork or something. Tons of paperwork, keeping everything going, what it comes down to, like food or something. Everybody who has the thing is trying to get food on their table or something. I don't know. With this whole thing, it's like, what is the point of anything? What are people doing? People trying to make a buck, trying to get through life, trying to get food, trying to feed people, keep people fed, or keeping the things going. I don't know what they're doing. What are these people doing on the computers? Like, what are you doing at home? People are working from home on the computer for so long. I don't understand. Never did. Maybe never will. Well, what are we going to do? Should we try to call Mark the guitar player? See if Mark the guitar player is alive. I don't remember the last time we talked to him. It's been a few days, so I'm going to try to get somebody on this message to the future, and then we can take a look at a couple of weeks of messages to the future and look at 2016 too. Yeah, yesterday Mr. Ginsu was able to answer, actually, though. Leave a message for...
Sorry, you cannot leave a message for 360.
Are you sorry?
400. Subscriber, enter the area code and phone number.
Hey, Mark. It's the program. Are you watching this on TCTV in 4 weeks on, like, the 1, 2, 3, 4? It's going to be in November. Are you watching this in November, Mark? Call. Get on the phone and call right now. Say 722-8440. I don't know if you're ready for this. Okay, you ready for this, Mark? Here's the number, 722-840. That's the code. So then you say, I heard your code. Call, and then I'm responding. And then we'll know that it's airing and that everything goes, and say, hey, remember when you told me the code? Maybe you don't know the code. Just say, remember that code? That's the code. That's good enough. Hey, remember that code? Oh yeah, the code. That's a good like reminder. Just in general. I want to know the code. So call the code. How'd you go? How'd shopping go, Mark? I want to know if you went to the store and if you got your TV dinners and your pizza. I'm getting a little bit tired of pizza. Frozen pizzas, bread and gravy, barbecue flavored TV dinners. You're not getting tired of barbecue flavored TV dinners? I've been eating the same kind of food almost every day too. It's almost gonna be grocery delivery day for me, which is like once a month or once every couple months, and I don't know how many I've gotten now, but it's getting to that time. Eggs and rice recently. Which I guess is food, but what kind of food is it? I don't know if I'm gonna have diabetes soon. Lisa did tell me to go to the doctor, which was a little ominous or something. But I heard somebody who I know fell into diabetes. Stuff in my face. But they ended up with diabetes and I do have a family history, so I'm kind of waiting for it to happen, but maybe I should be doing something about it first, like getting blood tests. But I don't want to go to the doctor now. Never did, now I double don't do don't. You know? I'm doubling down on doing it. Don't not want to. Come on later on, then I'll get on Message of the Future. Okay, bye, Future. Yeah, who's gonna get on this Message of the Future? Dan Dobler? And Dan Noble will be awake right now. I think this is the right number.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Dan Dobler
Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Dan Dobler. It's the program. I want to leave you a message and a message to the future at the same time. Wherever you are, you can call us back if you're getting this out in the ether. It's Friday, and I'm just saying things. Grandma seems lucid. I'm just like trying to say things. Saw those people building things, but then they didn't end up building anything. Hearing beeps, watching security alarms go off. Living a life, just like trying to move forward. Is it people are back around yet? Who knows what's going to happen in the future? Okay, thank you. Goodbye. All right. Well, let's take a look at a couple of these. Couple of weeks. That's right. 2 weeks again. You know, it seems like a lot to look at the 2 weeks, but every day a new one goes away, and then we end up looking at, you know, yet another new one. So is it really going away, or is it coming back around? Who knows? Friday, today's the 16th. Friday the 16th. Woo! We're gonna go to October 2nd, which is the day before the first day of Sukkot. I think it's called Sukkot or Sukkot. Sukkot, or is it Sukkot? Sukkot? Sukkot. You know, it's emphasis. Yeah, that's the 2nd, so it's going to be 10 days before this one, 10 days before this Monday, which is the last Monday. It's Friday. Okay. Let's get there on the 2nd. Oh. You living a life, viewers? Call the number 360-836-4384. Are we going to do the Cleveland County Awards? Are we going to do anything else? I don't know if I guess it's Scary Month. Do we have any Scary Month traditions that we're missing out on right now? I don't know. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then that's it. Oh, the light bulb conversation was 2 weeks ago. It's memorable to me. A memorable conversation about light bulbs. Alright, this is the one we're going to look at. Oh, Yellow Fellow wants a 6-pack. It's going to be gone. See, we're never going to be watching this Yellow Fellow wants a 6-pack thing again, and not for years anyway. Hey, future, it's just the past.
Howdy.
Hey, future.
What do you have to say to the future?
Bro.
I want to have a 6-pack.
Bye, 6-pack message. What do you have, Bird?
Just stay healthy and try to be happy.
And live.
It's Scary Month.
Yeah, live strong. That's, I would say that too. Live strong. Live strong.
Hey, future, it's just the past.
If you like the conversation, join into your daily hour with me.
What did I say? What?
In the future.
Bam Bam has the thing. What is it called?
The garment, the burlap toga.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Bam
maybe go
Bam.
to Grandma's tomorrow. Okay, bye. Hey, future's us the past. Hey,
What
past.
makes a job a job?
What makes a job?
Also, I made this little wheel for choosing prompts for the night drawer.
It's a decent wheel. It's
We
got
talked a lot
character.
about incandescent light bulbs and LED light bulbs and what's the other one?
CFLs.
Incandescent LED and CFL.
CFL, that's right.
Luke is back at Scary Month. Ooh, okay, bye, future. I went to Grandma's. Bye. Oh. Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hello.
Hey,
James is gonna be a medical case study.
yes!
That's
I'm
exciting.
familiar!
Chlamydia in the booty hole.
Heather is remembering these days now.
I'm what?
Bartering.
Oh yeah, I'm bartering. I bartered for some honey with some chanterelles that I picked.
Tyler's been difficult on the phone. Okay, bye, future.
Bye.
Fine with the e-copy.
Bye,
You can just,
future.
I'll figure out how to. I mean, there's an iPad here in this
What-
house.
what do you
Can't
have
I
to
just
say?
read it on the iPad? Hello?
Yeah, hello, what do you have to say to the future?
Oh. Future. I hope by now I have. Well, it depends. How far into the future?
Those great answers, indefinitely. Lisa.
No. Well, I need to know. I need to know when it is in the future.
No. The phone. It's Tuesday. Okay, bye, future. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, Freddie, I got a question for you. What the fuck, over?
We got Mr. Ginsu with the reception talking about steroids, and he's got to wear a mask inside.
Chili peppers.
Chili peppers.
And are they giving you a shot of chili peppers?
I saw the chili peppers rally from the other governor today, and they had goats. Okay, bye, future. Bye. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Wild things are happening today, but if you go with the flow and try to keep your distance, you'll be okay.
At distance. Mark got a new stereo. It's April is Thursday, and the world's getting weird. Okay, bye, future. Hey, future. It's us, the past. It's Friday, and Dan Dobler called, said he missed calls, so call Dan Dobler. If nowhere to be found, try to get on you if it didn't work out, though. People are around, but Grandma's trying to eat Skamono. I'll try to eat Skamono. I don't know if she succeeded or what. He'll eat Skamono. Scary background tape today, even though it's the 9th. And I guess we're ghosts, cold ghosts. Okay, bye, future. Bye, cold ghosts, huh? Hey, future, that's the past. Hey.
Hello, future.
Say something to the future.
Huh?
Say something to the future.
Have no future.
What?
Say hi, future.
Hi.
Future.
We're talking about the Whopper. It's a Whopper time.
I have no future.
This is that. I forgot what this one even is called. It's like a tomatillo.
Okay, bye.
Bye, future. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Dan, what do you have to say to the future?
I hope to find a vaccine for the coronavirus.
Yeah, me too, Dan. It's Sunday, and we talked to Grandma, and Grandma's at a Coca-Cola, and she doesn't like Fresca. Dan, okay, bye, future. Grandma don't like Fresca. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hello, future.
Hi, future. Things can't get worse.
Yeah, they might still get worse.
Yeah, don't say that. They probably will.
I'm just laughing because I've been saying that for like at least a year, and things keep getting worse.
It's Canadian Thanksgiving.
Paul's driving through Canada on Canadian Thanksgiving, and James is in Milton, but he's not on the video right now.
Milton?
That's it. That's what we know.
What are you going to do for Thanksgiving? Bye, future. Nothing. Hiding. Hi, future. It's us, the past.
The future, Grandma. Say something to the future.
Huh?
Say something to the future.
What?
Say something to the future.
To the future, Grandma.
Oh, future?
Yeah. Future.
I don't know. I don't have any future. I'm too old.
What do you have to say, Andrew?
Huh?
I'm gonna die soon.
Yeah, okay, me too.
I'm gonna die soon.
No,
Yeah.
Bye, future, and welcome die. I'm telling that to Andrew all the time. Me too. I'm gonna die soon. Everybody's gonna die soon. Super relative. Hey, future. What do you have to say?
Future.
Bird Wednesday on Wednesday. Is it better yet? I'm here. I'm losing it. The world's getting crazy. TCTV's opening, and I don't know what to do anymore. You hearing things? I'm hearing things. Strange. Dog sounds. Dog sounds. All right. Bye, future. Bye. Hey, future. It's us. The past. Hey, past yesterday. It's Thursday, and we're in it. You know, things are getting weird. the world is dragging their feet so long, you know. I know too well. There's nobody on the phones, nobody on the meet, and we're looking at some tape stuff today, so maybe we'll see what happens in the future. Sometimes we do these early, and then people come on later on, they don't get on messages of the future. Okay, bye, future. That's what happened. Exactly that happened, actually.
Dobler
Dobler?
is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Dan Dobler. It's the program. I want to leave you a message and a message to the future at the same time. Wherever you are, you can call us back if you're getting this out in the ether. Wherever. It's Friday. Whenever. And to be together. I'm just saying things. Grandma seems lucid. I'm just like trying to say things. Saw the people building things, but then they didn't end up building anything. Hearing beeps, watching security alarms go off, living a life just like trying to move forward. Is it people are back around yet? Who knows what's going to happen in the future? Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, not me. Who knows what the future holds? There's no way of knowing. No way of knowing. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to look at 2016. And then I think we're caught up on 2016. Then we got time to just, you know, go for it after that. I think that's what we're going to be doing. Somebody shows up. Like yesterday, somebody showed up. Freddie showed up late from the studio. And Freddie's back in the studio now, too.
Call the number 360-836-4384. Who has the best pie in Thurston County?
You are not too late for
Not too late at all.
Bye. Hey. Whoa, scary. Hey, look, it's commercial. Scary month. Oh, yeah, maybe I should be moving this lamp around.
Throughout the course of this episode.
Uh-huh. Watch them. They're fun. They're fun.
No, they're not fun.
Yes, they are.
Oh, my God. That's my third argument today. Jesus.
Oh, we got dinosaurs on there. Holy Christmas. Get on TV. It's the day before Halloween. It's Halloween Eve. 360-836-4384. Leave a message. Get yourself on TV. Today's the day before Halloween.
Bye.
Oh, I guess it would be after. I guess we were still doing a week back then. Now we're doing the 4 weeks, so Halloween was a long time ago. Now we're going to be doing Scary Month in November on TV. So, like, Mark or whoever else is watching on TCTV, you know, it's Scary Month. It's like, why is it Scary Month right now? Yeah, the whole month gets to be scary, and then what happens after that? So, I mean, it's been a scary time. I guess people are still holding on to the theme of life, and this month's theme is spooky, scary. Should be Spooky Month. Maybe we should change the name to Spooky Month. Many years of Scary Month, Spooky Month. I don't know if we can go through a history. We're gonna have to get somebody to do a retrospective and say, like, how was how was Scary Month? How was Spooky Month? Like, and how long have we been doing it? And what happened when we did it? And all that stuff. So. Any of those things. I don't know if people are watching. I'm looking at the YouTube thing, and it's like people are coming and going, but I don't know if it's the same person coming and going, or new people are stopping in every once in a while. Or who's like live on YouTube? Like, is it all the subscribers? Like, there's a lot of subscribers, so if you go to like YouTube and one of your channels is live, like almost never is somebody just like live when I'm watching it on the thing. So I don't know what's going on there anymore, but we are on the YouTube thing. If anybody's gonna get in this YouTube the chat, I see that kind of thing. But it's been going YouTube live for months now, and I don't know how I feel about it. I guess maybe I should change this name of the day though, because right now it says Thursday. Maybe if I change it while we're here, it'll be more Like you can understand when we are, and people think it's like live from yesterday or something. Friday, 8/8/1. Friday the 16th. Not Friday the 13th. I don't know if we're gonna have any Friday the 13th. I don't know if we've had one in a while. I guess they always have them in the year. You go watch those movies, but there's so many things. Even though stuff is like less scary. At least with a murderer, they're physical, like, and they're not everywhere, and they can't kill everybody because you know where they are. There are murderers in the world, and they're not just like where you are. You don't have to worry about not knowing. You can't get murdered, and then. Well, also, if you're murdered, it's over in minutes. At least on TV it is. This other thing, and then you're worried about spreading it to others. You can't spread murder to others. So, that's extra scary, and would rather face a murderer, I guess, or hopefully most people would rather face a murderer than set the world up with the virus. Like, if you could just accept a murderer yourself after you have to fight a murderer, it's like, would you rather fight a murderer or save the world? Anything you do should be saving the world should come before anything that's going to happen to you personally. But it's like, would you rather be tortured forever or save the world? It's like, oh, tortured forever, huh? Does not sound like a good time to do, but I guess I gotta save the world. You gotta save the world. At least you gotta say you're gonna save the world, especially if this is just a hypothetical situation where it's like, are you gonna do this? Well, really, I'm not really. I don't want to save the world. I'm gonna be selfish. But you don't say that to a hypothetical situation. If it's a hypothetical, you just do it. You just say, yes, I'm gonna do that thing. I'm not gonna. You can't not do the hypothetical. That'd be crazy. I wonder what happened to John Webster. I wonder if John Webster's around. We would have found him in August if it was real. I wonder if we call his number, what would happen, or if it even goes. I'm trying to call it. Thinking about John Webster from. I think we found him last year, and I called him at least a couple of times. That one didn't go through. I wonder what about the other one. John, are you still watching on TV? No, neither of them. Oh, the number was busy, huh? That other number was busy. I don't know. I don't remember last time I tried to call and what happened, if it worked or not. But one thing or another. I don't know. Okay. Listen to this. Maybe. From April.
Hey, program. Sorry, Mr. Call. I was on the other line. Someone was talking to me on the phone while you were live, and so I was talking to them. But I'm calling you back, seeing if you still got time to chat. I have an idea. Maybe we should change the outgoing message so that if people call, it tells them that you're live at 5 every day, and then maybe it tells them they can watch live on Instagram or something like that.
That was a good tell, live on Instagram.
Anyway, just an idea. Give me a call back. Talk to you later.
It was a different world. I guess we could still go live to Instagram.
Oh, my hands are wet. I was washing a dish while I was leaving this message. I gotta dry my hands off before I can stop my phone. There we go. Bye.
Live to Instagram, live to YouTube. Like, put the YouTube on the tape, go live, fake live to YouTube. Be live on Instagram for real, and then go fake live to YouTube. It's a potential. It's potential. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of just like the streets right now. Again, like, what did you see on the streets? What did you do in this time? Or like, remember the past? Remember food? Remember when we were eating food and doing things? Like, oh, I had this food. It reminds me of this thing. Like, you have one thing, it reminds me of this subject. That's what we used to be doing. And now, there's less and less to do. Less people to see. Less subjects to have. What happened to Laura? Gone from the past. Gene was around from the past. Where's Yellow Fella? People are asleep. In Philly. I wonder if there's people doing the protests. That's what I was kind of thinking about recently. I was thinking about Tupac a lot today too, actually, in Machiavelli, and about how Tupac's gonna come back from the grave to like save us, maybe. You know about Machiavelli and Tupac, viewers? Maybe you should go look it up, I guess, on the thing. But I can just tell you a little about how Tupac had the hidden symbols in all of his albums, and he kind of was saying that he's gonna come back from, like, fake his own death and then come back to save us all. And Tupac, if you're out there, it's about time to come out and save us, because we're struggling right now. Tupac can save us from the virus. Tupac can save us from maybe from racism or something, if he could. Tupac, if you're out there in the bunker, help us. Yeah. I was going out there. All the leaves are falling down because it's fall, but the weather doesn't seem like the world is changing. Like the world, the seasons are changing and the world's moving forward. But what else is happening? We're getting close to this election too. So I'm thinking about it. It's on my mind too a lot of the time. But yeah. Where's Yellow Fellow? Asleep? Should we call him? Should we wake him up? Say, Yellow Fellow, it's time to wake up. Or should we call him Mr. Ginsu again anyway? That's Yellow Fellow's old phone number anyway. So I never even got his new one in the system, potentially. I don't know. Alright. Well, here, I'll call Freddy the producer even though I'm not here today. We did this. This is what we did on the days, every day. Leave Freddy a message at least about bricks. Freddy, tell me about how bricks work. Oh, hello?
Hello.
Hi, Freddy.
Hey, program.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. You know, the calls and the thing with the time, it's weird because I know that you know when we're here.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like I used to be like, hey, Freddie, I'm calling you now because you don't know when we are. But now you're aware. And if you're not calling or here, then you're doing something, right?
Oh, maybe, yeah. I mean, I was looking for some, like, trying to find an Airbnb. So I was, like, working on something, but not something too important.
Yeah.
You know, I just didn't, yeah, I still like getting called.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to be on this full episode. I'm going to get on there or something like that. But, you know, I get on the video. But sometimes it's still nice to get the phone call.
Yeah, it's like a new way. But
I guess it is weird, you know, to get a phone call without leaving a message. That is a little bit not the way it works, you know.
Well, it was never that way for you, though. It was always we called you anyway. But now, now that we have this like schedule going, it's different.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's weird. Everything is flipped around. I don't know. Like nobody's here anyway. Maybe I should. I mean, today it was a good time for me, but I don't know if we should throw the Should we continue doing the schedule? Because there's some days when I'm like, hey, I could just do it whenever. Maybe say 8:45 on most days. Some days whenever. But then like like nobody's waiting for the time. You know, I don't think they are. Should we go back to?
I guess that's true.
Should we go back to whenever? But then I might be.
Yeah, with like scheduled ones and maybe, you know, maybe we should get more on that Instagram thing, so when you know, you can let me know when the show's going to be, and I can make a post or something. Not that it's like wild, but you know, it's. I guess people gotta ding that bell is what they do if they want to see when it's live.
That bell, but I might just stick with. I don't even stick with this too. It's not working. It's.
That's true, but I don't think if there's like moments where it's like this, my life is more complicated because it's the schedule time, then I think you're right that it's probably like low priority that it happens exactly when it does.
No, it's not that. It's that people are up like, and people. I think it's like about the same amount of people are participating like either way.
Oh yeah.
But now that it's scheduled, it's like they have a chance to participate and are not participating more directly. You know? Yeah.
I see. Yeah. That makes sense.
So it's like, oh, there's nobody. Don't you know what's going on? You're not people aren't directly participating, but it doesn't really matter. How's production going?
It's going real good. We're scheduled on TCTV every night at 11:30 p.m. and at 2 a.m. with episodes from 8 years ago on the same calendar day. And it's been nice. We've been like dropping episodes off basically once a month now, and it seems to be working really well. And that's live, and you can watch that by going to the website, YDHWM.com. There's links to how to watch TCTV at 11:30 on the internet. And then we're on YouTube, obviously, every day when it's taping and streaming. And I guess I'm not entirely caught up making those up to date, but we're pretty close. And the spreadsheet, the spreadsheets are doing real good. I'm enjoying that. I feel like maybe this time next year we'll have it 100% complete.
Where's the spreadsheet? You could look at the spreadsheet on the program.
Oh yeah, good idea.
I have this thing in front of me now. Is it on the website?
Yeah, go to the website and then go to About, and then there's a little link to it from the About.
Oh, the old crew is still here too, huh?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Spreadsheet of every episode ever. This is like the old spreadsheet, huh?
It's the old one?
Or no, I mean it's just like the old link though, at least.
Yeah, I think I've just been updating the same spreadsheet, and it's got a bunch of tabs down at the bottom now. So there's like the one that it opens up to first is the episodes that aren't up on YouTube. And then there's the one that I've been really like is the hyper year one, which is like you have the day of the year, and then it shows every episode on that day of the year, and then I've got like every 4 years has its own color, so you can kind of see which ones were in the 4 years and which ones you're going to be at 2 a.m. and all that stuff.
Hyper year. Oh wow. All right. So we're now. Oh, Milton Mondays, like some of this. So. Oh yeah, are you filling in this spreadsheet?
Yeah, I fill in the spreadsheet every time I put an episode. That's kind of the one thing I am doing that makes it slower for the episodes to get onto the YouTube is because I'm putting like links to the past episodes and fixing all of the spreadsheet links for all the episodes kind of down the chain in the year.
Yeah, you've been doing this. I have never even really looked at this before.
Really? Oh yeah, it's getting there. It's definitely not like 100%. I've like kind of modified the spreadsheets every year. You make a new one, so there's like each year has its own tab. Also, that is what I'm like really working off to fill in the bigger kind of things.
Today, we were
definitely helpful.
Yeah, we were on tour at Jessica's in 2017.
Oh yeah.
2018 is not on here.
Yeah, there's little gaps in 2018 and 19, so that's one of the things I try to fill in as we go forward.
Something pretty crazy was going on in 2018, though, because 2 episodes, one was called I Might Not Be Alive, another one was called Don't Kill Yourself.
Oh, no. It's also scary. Yeah, scary. Scary
Oh,
month, maybe?
Yeah, I guess that is. I am kind of. Yeah, this is why I kind of think like I heard that the top killers of people, like not killer, like top ways to die for like people in like my age bracket are number 1 is cars, and number 2 is suicide.
Oh, whoa, what?
It's like if you're afraid.
Yeah.
You're afraid of like spiders or like sickness or anything else.
Sharks, especially sharks.
Yeah.
People are like really afraid of sharks for some
It's
reason.
like, be afraid of getting in a car accident, which is like you're in a car all the time, or be afraid of like getting really, killing yourself.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the argument program, we looked at that one on the tape in 2016.
Oh yeah.
We were getting.
You looked at the tape, or you looked at the Message to the Future?
The Message to the Future.
Oh, cool. What was there an argument going on? Was it like a Carl thing?
Yeah, Carl was arguing a lot. I was like, Carl, you're arguing. No, I wasn't. That's what he said.
Oh my god.
It's like 2015 was called Technophobia, which was maybe
Technophobia.
Yeah.
A fear of electronic dance music.
Computers taking over the world, which now, like more than ever, it's happening. Of course, more than ever. The phones are really getting to me. Like I keep seeing the people on their phones, and it's like annoying me more and more about how everybody is in the phone. It's like just like I feel like about the same amount of into the phone, but like I just keep seeing these kids. Like the younger the kids, like the more ubiquitous the phones are.
Yeah,
and it's like
it's already grown up with it, and it's not like a novel thing at all. It's just like a life. Somebody told me that the biggest in their life, the people they see the most kind of addicted to their phones is actually like the boomers, I guess. This is like a customer that I was talking to, who's kind of late 20s, early 30s, and was saying that his parents really had no way. They were just so sucked into their phone constantly, and kind of like like stupefied by it or something, where they just like kind of like just be sitting quietly next to each other, just like phoning, for hours.
Yeah, that's
it's the infinite, like super scroll, basically.
Yeah, that was like, what is it? I don't even know what boomers is. Like, people say, okay, boomers, but like, how old are boomers?
It's the baby boom that happened after World War II. So let's see, that was 1984. So it's like 50s. The people who are in their 50s and 60s now, I guess, they're probably around their 60s. That's what I think it is. I think that's what the baby boom is, and that's who boomers are.
Yeah.
So like, they maybe lived through the 70s and stuff, But literally, the phones are set up to be addictive. Like, it's actually designed like an addiction type stuff, where you get chemical responses from your brain from like using the social media apps the way that they want you to, and so then you just get sucked in. And then you don't think of it's not a chemical that you're really taking or doing, and so it's hard to think of things being addictive, but it's releasing like brain chemical, like the whole like system and all that stuff. People are actually getting chemically addicted to the social media.
I guess my father did get it actually finally, but my mom has never used a smartphone.
Oh wow!
And she's definitely she's like a core. I think she's pretty much a core boomer, and has never even touched the phone. She never even learned how to use a TV remote. I don't know.
Really?
I'm not sure. She like reads.
Why would you not learn the TV remote? That's especially weird.
She's just never interested. Like, I'm watching TV, like my dad, we're playing video games, doing all this stuff, and my mother just never cared. And it seems nice, and she still doesn't care. She like is living, like basically, it's kind of like Mark, just like
Yeah.
Just like you're living outside of it and you never got into it, and I kind of want to do that, but now I'm stuck in my home so much more than before. But
Yeah.
I think maybe I should get. I mean, I already have way less phone like stuff than other people, but maybe I'm gonna give it up. I guess the program is here though, and then go back to the phone.
There's amazing. There's such a variety of things to do. I feel like maybe people would say, like, what would you do if you weren't using your phone? But, or, you know, but this is like a very new thing, and people had rich, full lives, like more than they could even handle in many different varieties before phones. Like, one of my coworkers, I was asking him if he was watching Halloween movies for the season, and he's like, you know, I don't really watch movies or TV. It's just not my thing. It's like I don't do it, not at all.
Yeah.
I was like, he's like, I don't even have a TV. And I'm like, what? Kind of surprised.
Yeah. It's like, what do you do then? What else can you do with your time?
Yeah. And I guess, I mean, he seems like a really busy guy. He likes to ride bikes. Maybe he's outdoors or something. Not sure. He's got a dog. But I'm like, really, not even just to see. I feel like the television and movies are a part of like being able to understand the culture of the day, even though you gotta watch it because the people who are making that stuff are trying to control you. It's like ads are so heinous now. I hate it.
Yeah.
But
Alright, well, technophobia, that was from like a few years ago. Things passed. That was the topic from 2 or 3 years ago on the spreadsheet. Thanks, Freddie. We made it.
oh, nice. Well, thanks for giving me a call. It was fun to talk.
Here's the
On the phone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can hear the sounds on the phone, right?
I can. That stuff is really scary. The background tape is actually very scary.
Yeah, it's Friday. We're on TV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check that out. 836 109 State Avenue number 3. Check it out. Stand up. Fun Singers, a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Jody Fabos, Graham, Self-Supply, Con, John Mumford, Thurston County, Washington City, USA. Thank you, and viewers and see you're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Bye.